Graham Thorpe comes in to try and avoid the hat-trick. So Mark Taylor has 4 slips in a gully, bat pad and a leg gully for the left-hander, with McGrath on the hat-trick. So he doesn't spoil the line of Victorians.
Let's crack that. That's 4. Yes, that's fair comment, Jeff, but I do think, though, if you were going to bat here in Perth, you'd want to bat on the second afternoon in bright sunny conditions. I know it's bouncing a bit, there's a bit of seam, but I think the wicket will be at its best today and tomorrow. Wonderful. Jeffrey said Ian Harvey, 24 not out. Oh, that's beautifully played. Just hooked it away as easy as you like. That's 4. We like this man Thorpe. He's aggressive, he's positive, and he's got strokes on both sides of the wicket.
One evening he put the pen down, ricked his back and couldn't play the next day. Wonderful stroke. Plays that pretty well. Now that he's got that rather odd-looking pull shot out of his system, he'll probably be okay. He's very good square of the wicket.
To complete the second day's play. And again, McGrath drops short. Graham Thorpe doesn't muck around with that one. A rather unique style of pull shot that he has.
It's well played too. He played some lovely shots today. Thorpe has got that one running downwind, so there was no way in the world it was going to stop. Another boundary. He's already been pulled away quite a lot by Thorpe, who's on strike now. And that's well played too. On leg stump, well pitched up. Thorpe likes him there. And that's running away downwind. And will it get into the fence? No, he'll pull it back. So Thorpe looking for the 4th. Back he comes. And so that's well run.
Just needs to turn a few more of those starts into centuries.
There he is, short again. And I must say that McGrath is not learning, because he really has whacked him away in that area very consistently. He's got to change his length a little bit. Get one there. Oh, and he's gone right over the top of it. So McDermott just still struggling a little bit out there. And that one's run away down to the boundary for 4 as well. It must be quite frustrating for Craig McDermott. It's 4 for 89.
Late bowling. 50 for Graham Thorpe. It's a fine knock. Plenty of boundaries as well. 9 fours at 50 off only 86 deliveries.
Good player. Always nice to be there when a young player starts his career, and I was watching when he made his debut Test century against the Australians in 1993 at Trent Bridge.
Thorpe drives. That's nice into the gap of cover. Fast outfield. Very good dive, but it doesn't make any difference. Into the gutter it goes. That's a good start for Thorpe this morning, a 3 and a 4. It's in very good touch.
Well, it's his nature now in Test match cricket to be positive, and he does look a very good young player for England. Nice, lovely half volley. Nice firm hit. Fast outfield. He was very positive against Shane Warne at Adelaide. Hit him over the top. But they're not going to allow that so easily here. They put a man back at long on.
Wow, Shane. Yes, well, he's been a big improver. He's been very positive right from the first Test match, where he was out caught and bowled for 28 in the first innings trying to drive Shane Warne out of the rough. But he's been prepared to play shots right from the start, particularly the pull shot. And his average creeping up, good average now at 45. Gets a couple of big hundreds. There he goes again. That's a better shot. You don't have to run for that one. That's a superb stroke.
Well, I think it's the benefit of being a left-hander. As well as a good player, it does help against Shane Warne. I don't care what leg spinners say. Great ones like Richie Beno will tell you that they much prefer to bowl at right-handers.
Left. That's wide of blew it. He went for that one too. Well, we'd have to have another look at that. I reckon it was about 3 or 4 inches away from his fingertips. He was parallel with the ground, flying in the direction of the ball, and I think it just must have been very close to his fingertips. Let's see if we can pick it up.
Well, it was a good effort. I mean, you can think yourself unlucky as a batsman if you caught out to a good shot.
Oh, that's a good shot too. Well played. Desperate lunge at mid-off, but that's a lovely shot. That's gone flying through the offside field for 4-2. That takes him into the 90s. That's well played. And lovely timing, and that'll run down the hill. And McGrath, I don't think, will make it into the fence for 4. Lovely shot. The 4 runs off the over. 4 down to 170.
Well, it's hit beautifully, and Shane Warne hasn't picked it up. Not sure that he would have stopped it anyhow. That was beautifully hit.
And Joe Angel falling into the trap here of having him tied down, having a bit of pressure on the batsman, and he releases it with a short ball. He's obviously trying to bowl the bouncer. Thorpe pulls pretty well. Time just the right length and the right line for him to get the middle of the bat on it. Shane Warne is down there as the second fielder in position for the hook shot. Never picked the ball up off the bat.
Thorpe is off. As soon as he hits it, that's well run. And he's a very happy man, Graham Thorpe. His second Test 100, and both of them made against Australia. The first one on debut at Trent Bridge in 1993.
Well, don't let anyone tell you that Graham Thorpe wasn't aware of the fact that he was on 99 and that he'd struggled to get a Test century since his first Test match against Australia in 1993. The England players will be very supportive. It's only the second century by one of their players in the series, and a very positive thing not only for Graham Thorpe for the moment but for England for the future. He's going to be an important player in their lineup for a number of years to come.
So you expect a bounce or two from Mark Waugh coming around the wicket. That's a different angle he's trying to Thorpe to try and entice him to play the hook or pull shot. Oh, he's cracked that. What a superb stroke.
Magnificently hit by Thorpe again. Into the fence it goes. And that was the wide one. He was hoping that Thorpe would be thinking of the short ball.
Oops, he's tried to pull that, and he's got it away. I don't think McDermott picked it up. He was trying to pull that on the onside. It was on him too quickly. It went past mid-off, and McDermott was standing like a statue.
Yes, that was just onto him a little quicker than he expected, and McDermott really thought that it was going, I think, probably a lot straighter than it did. Just keep an eye on this. He pulls it down there. It's short. He goes for the pull shot and hits it straight down the ground. McDermott's just out of picture at the moment, and you can see there he's just fallen in behind that one. And you'll see here again, it goes out on the offside, and it really did race past mid-off.
Well, it's nicely played. The half volley into the gap, running down the hill. It's going to be 4 more. 9 runs off the over. Good one for England. 4 for 196. It's well driven. That's 4 more. It beats McDermott at mid-off. He's a sparkling touch since the luncheon break.
Yes, well, that last one went through the onside, and this one's gone through the offside.
That was brilliant. Bad leg and all. Beautifully bowled. Bowled very well today, Shane Warne. He's back on track, back in form, even though he has only 1 wicket against his name now. That was a lovely piece of bowling. He's defeated Thorpe in the air, movement of the ball in the air, and then the spin gone past the left-hander.
Straighter delivery, as Richie's called it. He's beaten him in the air. Beautifully taken by Ian Healy. It's a very good piece of cricket all round, but a magnificent innings from Graham Thorpe. He really has played beautifully in this innings. He's had a very consistent series. Got himself out on a couple of occasions, but he's done a marvellous job here for England. Came in when they were under a bit of pressure early on. He's made a magnificent 123 before being out-stumped. Healy bowled Warne, and England 5 for 235.